Yay! It
Hello.
looks like we're on.
Yay.
Hello.
Yay!
Good morning. Good morning, Europe. Good
Good
morning,
Hello,
morning,
everyone.
everybody. Hello.
hello. Oh, look at all these happy people in the morning.
That's
How is
what I
that
was just
possible?
thinking. How is it? Incredible.
Yeah, we should be sleepy, right?
Right. That would be
You,
normal.
And I'm
Exactly.
not
For you,
gonna say
wait,
that I'm
but
sleepy.
for me, no, for me, no, because all of my three kids are awake, so it's okay for me. We can
You
start.
have, you have your personal alarm clock, your children.
Yes.
Perfect. Very pragmatic. So we have Ildiko here, Anita, Eva, Adri, and Anne, all from, and me, Susanna, from all different countries in Europe, inviting you to the ease you're not supposed to have, especially in times like these, and featured to you by Pragmatic Psychology and the Peacock.
I love that you also add the peacock. That's very important to have some animal in there.
Always important to have an animal there, definitely. We hear you. You're fine. Cool. So this is a little bit of a conversation, and you see people talking to themselves. They are not talking to themselves. They're actually translating this live into Eva into Czech and Adri into Hungarian. So very excited about that. And Anna, are you translating or? Oh, you're translating too. Okay, awesome. Anna is translating it into German. Yes. So, what are we inviting the world to? We're inviting the world to more ease than you're supposed to have. Wow. So, just for a moment, ponder that. You know, like that totally goes against what is promoted right now, isn't it? Like what's promoted right now is watch out, be careful, be paranoid. The future is going to be worse. Yet when you hear that, does that make you feel lighter? No.
no. Yeah, they say you're good enough if you pick up one area of your life that doesn't work well enough from your point of view, or from our point of view, I mean the others or around the world. Yeah, and we are tend to looking for the solution, I don't know, somewhere else, not inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so exactly what you say, like we're trained to always look at someone has to tell us the answer. Someone has to be our future teller. No, is that future teller? Our psychic, you know, someone else has to give us the answers, whether it's the newspapers or social media. Oh my goodness, if you turn to social media for your life answers, maybe you want to ask a question. What else is possible? But notice how often are you looking for what should I do? How can I get it right? And you turn to something in someone else, which is basically creating more drama, more hardship, more difficulty than you could have if what Anita is suggesting, if you know what you know. And that is like, because we say this is featured by Pragmatic Psychology, this is something that I love to invite the world to, because when I started with psychology in the normal way as a trying to be normal psychologist and therapist, it was not about that. It was not about you knowing what you know. It was about you going somewhere and I'm just going to do this for a while. It was more about where you go somewhere and they know more about what you're supposed to do rather than you knowing what you know. And there was always something a little bit off in my world about that. So I just like, for me, I was looking at how else can we inspire people? How else can we do coaching, and how else can we do facilitation and therapy and whatever the name is for the way people work. What if there's a different way? What if we actually could show people that whatever dramatics are going on in their lives, they have what it takes to create the change that they're asking for? What? Like, where do you hear that? And so we have that part of the ease, and it sounds like Yoda talking, but never mind. The ease is always within you, like the ease you're asking for is always within you. It's always there. And it's ready for you once you are ready for it. Okay? So again, the ease you're asking for is always there, and it's always ready for it when you are ready for it. So it's like the sun. The sun is never gone. Like the sun always shines. You just don't always see it because there might be some clouds over it. But just because there are clouds, you don't go, oh my God, the sun is gone forever. You would never say that. The sun is there. You just don't see it. You don't go, oh my God, it's all over. We don't have a sun anymore. Our future will not include a sun because this is now our future. No, you're not impressed by the clouds. You just go, hi, clouds. Thank you. Something is different today. It's cloudy. And it's going to change again. It's going to change again. So what if you right now know whatever is going on, it's going to change again? Because change is natural. Change is who we are. Change is who we are. Yes. So what if you start to acknowledge that? And when I speak, maybe notice what that does to you. Notice if you go, okay, that it moves something in me, or it makes me feel lighter, because that's one of the cues, one of the ways to know what is true for you. And one way of getting to what is true for you is to knowing it's like one way to getting to more ease is knowing what's true for you. Okay, so one way.
I like so much the way you are talking about these things, because this sunny and cloud thing, when we have a problem, we have clouds around us. We are so small. We are so disappointed. We feel, oh my God, it's never gonna change. Oh, and we just feel this drama. And when you say, okay, it's cloudy now, but the sun is behind the clouds, it has so much ease in this. So I think this is what you are doing in pragmatic psychology, exactly, to show us how pragmatical these things can be. We just have to ask, okay, it is cloudy now, and is it gonna be cloudy all the time? So thank you. It's very good for me.
Thank you, Ildiko. That is so wonderful. Exactly that. And it's been always for me this, when I looked at people who came to me for therapy, and they had all kinds of diagnoses, like things where the doctor would say, no, not much chance of change. They will have to go to a support group, and they will have to learn a way to deal with their disability. And it's not about changing it. It's about, you have to just like accept this is who you are. And my whole world went, well, what? No, right? I like every like molecule of my being knew that is so not what I know is true. Because whatever is going on and whatever has been in your past, it's upon you and your choice to change it whenever you would like to. whether somebody says it's possible for you or not. Like people with the worst abuse and the worst past. Like I have had people with really horrendous abuse coming to therapy, and people around them said, oh, this is going to haunt you your whole life. And we changed it. We changed it. We changed it big part because they were ready for it. They were choosing it despite of what others were saying. And the simple tools of turning every problem into a possibility is just priceless. And I love this kind of work. And I love the
Yeah.
the change it's offering. Anita.
Yes, sorry, but I'm so excited. I'm just wondering how this could show up at workplaces, for example, from my point of view, because this is my topic, let's say.
Like working with businesses?
Yes, and with people's work or issues and problems during their work at their workplaces with their colleagues and etc. etc. etc.
Yeah, and thank you for that, because that's something like we are like pragmatic psychology is part of businesses as well, definitely. And what that, like how that shows up, because you're basically giving the download while you speak, is that's what I love about listening to people speaking, but listening to the awareness and the energy behind it. You get so much information, and with so much ease. Just a little hint, and Anita just like did that. So basically, what thank you. So basically, what that shows up is in workplaces, in businesses. What is people's presumptive realities? Well, what is people's presumptive realities about business and workplaces? Conflicts, stress, shortages, lack, lack of time, lack of resources, any kind of lack, and also the peoply part, the peoply part with each other, where they have different interests, different points of view, and the presumptive reality that has to be in conflict and it has to create a problem. So this is when we come in, this is the dramatic perspective. So when we come in with the pragmatic perspectives, it's about, wait a second, what do you mean problem? And then you start to question the very concept where they like, well, look, there is a problem and we have this proof and this proof and this proof. And with the pragmatic psychology work and the pragmatic practitioner, you start to question all of this. Like you start to like question every detail that they have decided this is true. And with that, they go, wait a second, that's not a reality. I've made it a reality. It's just a point of view. And it starts to, let's say, destructure what they have structured. And suddenly they see, oh, there's a whole different way of going about this situation. There's a whole different way of dealing with this, of creating this. So it's no longer about fighting the limitation. It's about creating the possibility. And then everything changes. And that's what people apply in businesses, in schools, with their personal lives and their relationships, anything. And a whole new world opens up. And again, that is the ease you're not supposed to have. So how much are you guys listening, avoiding the ease that you could have, that you're not supposed to have? And that's a big element of the willingness to be different in your workplace, in your family, with your body, with your neighbors, with everyone, not just in a class, everywhere, all the time. And then realizing the riches, the wealth this is opening up, you getting new ideas for what you can create, you being a different inspiration for the world, you having more fun, you allowing all of life to come to you with ease and joy and glory.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to your one-day class here in Budapest, live and online from anywhere. in the world. This will be on 20th April. So yeah, I will put this here into the comments.
So if you like, so this is what we are creating, and if you feel like, oh my God, I wanna learn this, I want to learn this for me in my life, and I also want to learn this to get this out into the world in whatever you do, then we have with Pragmatic Psychology, we have a program and we have different classes, and some of them are called Pragmatic Practitioners, which is basically using these tools and then learning the art of applying them, learning the art of using them, yes, for yourself, and also how to facilitate, how to bring change to whatever field you're working in, whether it's businesses or schools or your family, your children. Like we have people coming who are, coaches and teachers, but we also have hairdressers, we have architects, we have, dentists, doctors, lawyers, social workers, grandparents, like anyone who goes, I want to know how I can, use these tools and bring them into the world, whether people heard about this before or not. And then realizing that you can do it. You can do it. And it's easier than you probably think it is if you allow it. Again, the ease you're not supposed to have. So this is what the Pragmatic Practitioner classes offer, this education that I hadn't gotten when I became a psychologist and when I learned therapy, that I wished I would have gotten. So this is this different, like new training that you can learn to expand your life, expand your business. And it's called Pragmatic Practitioner. And we have right now 2 versions of them. One is no prereqs, a 1-day class. Just come 1 day, learn more, expand your life in 1 day, and you can use these tools and work with them and go and run and fly with it. And if you want more, there's a 3-day class. For that, you need the access bars and foundation class. And there you can learn even more in 3 days and go further and deeper. And we have a whole program, a whole training program with that, where you can like use this title out in the world and play with it in different companies, businesses, and so on. So we have this program, something that I wish I would have had. And it's very, very exciting. And one day we have now coming up in Budapest on the 20th of April. You can join us live and online from your home. We have it translated into different languages. Please let us know if you would like translation so we can arrange it for you and be prepared and prepare things for you. And we also have a book signing the day before on the 19th of April. Also in Budapest, not online, just live. So if you want to just say hi and hang out with us and just like, bring your book or buy a book. I've written 4 books so far, and one of them is called Pragmatic Psychology. And that one we will have available there also for you. And we're excited about this. I am excited about this a lot. And that excitement creates always. Yes, Anita, go.
Yes. We are so looking forward to these events, really, and meeting with you. Yes, thank you.
Yes, I just would like to say one more sentence, because I feel this pragmatic psychology is good for everybody who works with people or who has people around him or her. So if you are living in a cave, don't come. You don't have to learn about pragmatic psychology. But other ways, I think you should, because it's a really different way how we can handle our problems, how we can handle our problems not to have problems. So I think it's a cool thing. That's all.
That's all. And it's like, imagine a world where problems are not even a concept anymore. And it was all about creation and forward movement in every area of our lives. What if we ask for that? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies. This feels
Thank
so
you.
great,
Thank you.
and
Thank
I'm
you.
looking forward. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye bye.